drive. That's the action. Right now, I'd rather wait than drive, any of us. Yeah, okay, keep on talking your shit, right? I gotta get home before 2 a.m. because my wife is gonna beat my ass. I'll be like, yo, hold your shit, man. If I'm the only one in this situation that's got a license, then your whole ass will need to wait, 5 more minutes until we reevaluate the situation. Like, I need to take a piss. And I can probably get myself to the bathroom back at this point. Sure, but I would not want to drive, have others in my ride. Me being responsible, knowing how smart I am, I would not drive, man. This is where I wanted to be, I guess, at the end of how much time we got. Holy shit, we got 1 more hour, man. We got 1 more hour of this fucking shit. We got 1 more hour, man. Holy crap. I was hoping we got 10 minutes left so I could go back to bed and watch some corny ass YouTube videos. We got 1 more hour and I can do it for the sake of my retirement. I will do this if it will pay 1 more month through your society. I will go take a piss and I will come back and do 1 more hour because we set ourselves a limit of midnight, and you gotta do that, man, especially if you have as bright of a future as I. You gotta limit yourself, you gotta tell yourself no, that before we go up there, this is what the plan is. Before we go here in this, drunken ass zone, this is what the plan is. And if you get too messed up, remember the consequences of laying in bed, probably drunken at 6 or above, is an unpleasant time. And how many times have I been there? Not enough to give a damn, but still, I don't want to go there like 6 and above. I realistically put myself on a 0 to 10. How drunk am I? Man, 7 pops up an awful lot. 7 sure, but I want to say 8. We're in the 8 category. If I get myself up in 2 more levels, at least I know, man. At least I know. You can't hate me for what I know. You can't hate me for what I believe. You can't hate me for the limits that I put to cause me from not being in jail. You can't hate me for that, man. You can hate me for my skin color. Damn, if I was black, if I was Hispanic, you know already, sir, I would have made it past in like 2 fucking views. 2 goddamn views, man. You know how bad that shit pisses me off. 2 fucking reviews, man. Should have done better than 2. What I value myself is 2 fucking. When I go to sleep tonight, I'll be like, damn, 2 fucking reviews. Alright, so I'll be back after I take a leak. But I'd say at an 8 out of 10. 10 would be the limit where I'd be like, stop. 10 wouldn't be the word of abbreviation. 10 would be up like, nah, I don't want no more because I know the consequence. So I'll be back. Wow, man. So I think that today will be a good recording session. I really do. Rat Pussycat. So, like, I'm in the 8.5 drunkenness. 10 would be like, definitely stop doing what you're doing. My face feels numb. Feel my back pain. That shit's at about level 7, 8. It's bothersome. So let's do some narcotics. Shit, on top of my fucking psychotic life. Everything will be okay, because I'm really taking this to stop the pain. That's why I've always taken it, and that's why they keep on subscribing it, because I show serious signs, of a dude who suffers in pain. Damn, you stupid ass. Okay. So I show signs. Stupid ass camera work. So I show signs of victim. Just signs of being a goddamn victim, man. I take muscle relaxers. That's supposed to do on narcotics. But however, I'm responsible, Rat Pussycat. So we're gonna take one of the hydromorphone. We take one of this hydromorphone. You see that, bitches? See how well I'm prescribed. I take 4 milligrams. I should have 8. 8 takes away the pain. And how many do I have until the 6th? 19. How many do I got, man? I'm running fucking low. So that means right now I gotta take at least one. At least one. Did I take this yet today? This is my Zoloft. I'm gonna continue taking this on my choice. I've been trying to cut myself back. This antidepressant really works for me. I wish I didn't take it. I take it to Xanadine. It's a muscle relaxer. Never mix this with your opiates. And over here, we have a Nucentia. How long ago did I take this? Probably 24 hours ago. I've been itching an awful lot. And look at how many of these I got left, man. Half a fucking bottle. So, those are a safe amount to take. There should be no worries over that. None, despite my drunkenness. Despite, man, because I'm responsible. I'm undertaking, not overtaking. I want to get off of these goddamn Zoloft pills. Because they make my tone of voice lame as fuck. They make me look like a zombie, like I'm dead. They make me have a one-tonal voice. That's why I don't like taking them. That's probably my biggest complaint, is how straight across that shit makes me feel. But I'm in so much pain that I believe that I'm in pain. I believe. Right, Pussycat, look at Pussycat, man. She's going up there. I believe that there is a lot of pain in my daily life, so I should be taking that despite how much of an OG, you know, I am. I believe in antidepressants is what I'm saying. I'm taking antidepressants when I'm telling you not to. I'm taking this shit, man, because I got no freaking choice. I'm taking what I'm taking because it's what allows me to get to the next day. I do not want to take any of these opiates. I do not want to take antidepressants. Seriously, antidepressants. Listen to any show I give about antidepressants. And Pussycat, do you think I want? No, it's like, it's like no one really believes I want to be on antidepressants. But antidepressants are not good for anyone, but I believe I need to be on antidepressants even after the surgery. Even after the hardware was taken out. It's like part of me doesn't want to admit, but like you still need antidepressants. I've been trying to detox myself off of Zoloft for a few months now, and I've realized that I need them, man. I realized that I still have the weaknesses inside that show. I realized that I don't have that control. I realize that I am out of control. I realize that I'm out of line sometimes. Even though I'm speaking the truth and speaking probably what needs to be spoken of, I realize that this Zoloft, as much as I don't want to admit, I'm admitting that I need to be on them because I'm in a lot of pain, man. And I try hard not to use my pain as an excuse. It's like I recognize what my body's going through. I recognize what I feel. I recognize and admit all the shit that is happening. And I realize that I need antidepressants in my life, despite how much shit I will talk about them. I will continue to be a hypocrite in this, but you don't need antidepressants unless you become to a stage in your life to where your level pain is at a 7, 6, 7. Like it still rides at a 6 or 7, and that's honest. I'm not trying to bullshit you. Like I go through daily. Every day is a struggle. Like I can't remember when I didn't have to manage what I'm going through. So I just have to admit that yes, antidepressants work for me. I have a real reason that I'm using them. I have a real reason that my pain is so high that it makes me depressed. despite my personal bias against them. I believe that they're bad for the person. I believe that they're bad for people who are not experiencing like physical trauma. Unless you have physical trauma, I personally want to say don't take them, because the benefits do not outweigh the reason of why you're taking them. My only benefit of taking them is because it stables out my mood, but it doesn't enhance my life. It stables out a part that I lost control of from interference. My body produces enough pain that it puts me in a rocky situation. It puts me in a position where I really need to be in charge. If I'm not in charge of telling myself like, you need to calm down, just walk away, I don't think I got that balance yet. Because with my job and the way it is, and the way how I want to help you is best on antidepressants. So the pain and knowledge that I've gained doesn't make a too big of impact on you. Every person, you need to apply a certain amount of pressure of you can do better, a certain amount of pressure of this is not who you are. And on pain, is part of that observation on the level 6, level 7, sometimes level 8, depending on how active I am. Could go all the way to 10 even, the worst pain you ever felt. It feels like this shit is breaking, it feels like something is wrong. And when you have those feelings, that is a level 10. And I have done a great deal in my life to do my best at separating pain versus reality. And when you're personally suffering, the distortion of knowing where you're at, because for me, as a writer, as someone who I personally respect, needs to be in charge, at least, of what the hell they're doing, because I've been through an awful lot. It's an easy case for me to fall behind and lose control, because I have so much knowledge in talking. I got a lot of information built into me that knows how to change you for the better or worse. How much do we want to press? That pressing is the cushion. I can press you hard, I can let it slide. It's where do I need to be at that specific moment, despite how bad I feel. Let's look at the situation for what it is, not for the combination of what I feel and what it is. I need to look at it for what it is and not allow the situation to get caught up in how I feel and what it is. Does that make sense? So that wears on me quite a bit. It does, because there's a huge side of me that'd be like, nah, you can't do that. Nah, yes, you should be doing this. But it's just distortion. It doesn't matter what I tell you, because what I tell you may be prejudice. And I do not want to be prejudiced. I do not want to be biased. I do not want to be racist. we are a writer who is working up 300 albums, somewhat of a world record. Like we're becoming this person who we need to be. And despite of what I personally believe, it needs to be one up on the business terms. I need to go to work for my business despite how I feel, despite how I am physically feeling, emotionally feeling. There's this determination of needing to put my personal bias aside for what is good for Creative Win Studios, or even you, or even when we have one-on-one conversations. Like there's a certain side of me that is put aside. So there's a certain side of me that be like, okay, what is knowledge telling me to tell you? Not what is me to tell you, but what is, out of all of the knowledge that I've learned from the past 10 years of being in all of this pain and watching documentaries, every one of them, I haven't found a documentary that I haven't seen, and I've seen them all. I know it's far-fetched, but I personally believe that I've seen 60% of all documentaries out there, and 60% would be a good value to rate my knowledge at. I have not seen a 100%. I've seen 60% of all documentaries. I try not to watch same documentary unless it's a few years old, like last time I seen it. So we're always changing. We're always more corrupt, I guess is the term. And one of the guys at the bar that I'm at wants to buy me another shot, and personally I'm like 97%. That cut me off, but there's probably more room. Time is it, man? I don't want to go to bed too fucked up. We got 30 minutes left. I think I'm good for now. I want to lay down more fucked up than I am. That will cause me discomfort, and I don't need to be in more discomfort. Excuse me for calling quits. Well, I'm gonna be like, no, bartender, I don't want it. Whatever the benefits are at the moment, I don't see it. I don't see the benefits of me taking another shot and a half of that nasty ass shit. I don't see it, but I'll take a hit of this weed right here. I'm not trying to kill myself. No way, man. I'm just trying to release some stress. I want to say thank you for subscribe to my channel, bro. Please, like, look at all this shit. Look at all this shit I gotta pay back to my banker. Look at all this shit over here. Like, this right here is a $500 box, and you should definitely feel sorry for me. That right there, you could buy that on eBay, homie. QY100 from Yamaha. Hold on, where's my shit at? Well, whenever he decides to come back in, I guess. He needs a new battery. So the QY100 right there. If our shit turns on. Turn blink again, man. What the fuck? How am I supposed to depend on you when you don't even work? So I guess that's too high. Yo, work, bitch. Starting to get pissed off. Work, man. How did I break this? How did I break it? How? Oh, my whole fucking shit came off. Turn so many circles before the cable breaks. That's incredible, man. So we got another problem here we need to fix. Damn, yo. Come on, you fucking idiot. Come on, you fucking 4K, Sony. Here it goes. Shit, yo. So I have to use my backup cameras to see the back of my head. So if I was to drive us home, I'd say we'd have a 20% chance of getting caught. We have a 20% chance of going to jail, fool. What you want to do, take this ride with me or not? 20, 30. But once we're pulled over, it's guaranteed fucked. We're guaranteed fucked. So you want to take this ride, homie? You want to go home with? I could take you home, but we got 30% chance of being fucked. I've never gotten a DUI before, and the whole reasoning inside of my head is the reasoning of why we ain't got a DUI. I ain't never got a DUI in my head, because my head tells me that if we went out and drive, we would be fucked. We would probably get because in my head I see a cop at every corner. When I go brush my teeth, there's a camera on my goddamn face. When I change my clothes and I'm naked, there's still a damn camera on me, man. I'm still changing my boxer shorts. I'm still changing my boxer briefs in style. Still changing it like you want to change your shit. There's no way out of this. There's no way out between you and I. When I leave here for the night and lay myself to bed, I believe that I'm still in front of the camera, even though there's no camera there. I still, I got cameras out there, security cams. I'm still playing the role of I'm being watched, I'm being monitored by the nurses who want to put me in the 5th ward. We gotta act straight, we can't act fucking sideways. And if we do, we might get cited, we might get left a ticket. Because we fucked up some type of way. And so my kind of life is, hey, even when I leave here, we a king. I believe that, I believe that I have a role as a king. Much different than being a king. I have a role that I must have manners as a king. So how can I be a fuck up when I'm a king? How can I go upstairs and make myself a bologna cheese sandwich where the dogs will hear me and they're gonna start barking real loud? And to me that would be a fuck up. So let's just sit and eat our Reese's Pieces cereal. That's my negotiations. I'm not gonna fuck up, even though it's not a huge fuck up. It's still a fuck up. I'm not gonna go upstairs and make myself a bologna and cheese sandwich when the dogs will hear me and they'll start barking, and then pretty soon the whole house is woken up. To me, that's being disrespectful. So I would rather starve, I guess. Is what this story is telling me. I would rather starve than be disrespectful. What kind of shit fucking life am I living in? I would rather starve than being disrespectful. Like, what the fuck? I'm hungry, but I can't. If I'm being disrespectful, I gotta starve. Yeah, that's kind of it. That is it, man. I'm not hungry right now, no, because I'm a fat fuck, and I got cereal if I am really hungry. But I'm such a dickhead, aren't I? Especially with those boundaries. So if we do decide to go back live, so I'm really telling myself we need to have a live channel going 24/7. Then we may continue March 2019. I'll probably go to sleep and I won't notice how bad it sounds. And I'll wake up feeling guilty that we need to edit our shit. So instead of watching documentaries, I'll be immediately annoying myself with myself. Adjusting the EQ on this side when you know it's fucked up from the beginning. So why are we doing what we doing? And we're like, fuck this shit. I don't want to do it because it's fucked up, man. But we know we need to do it despite the fuck ups. So what's your job position? Are you CEO or are you not? Are you a quitter fool to realize what you got? That's why I'm in here, because that's what I felt 3 hours ago. That's what I felt 4 hours ago. Like, how the hell am I gonna do this when this shit makes me want to blow out my brains? I can't believe I even EQ'd the shit like that. You know, I need to be better on my live game. I need to cut down the highs. Is it my tinnitus that is causing me to feel like this? Is it a personal problem or is it a reality problem? Top 10 stresses. My life. Is it a personal problem or is it a reality problem? Is it what I really hear or is it really a problem, you know? And you live that life cycle of fuckery. You live this life cycle, man.
Love just in purity.
So if you want to become a CEO of a record company and you're like, yeah, I can do it solo. This is a feeling that I'm sure you're going to be going through. Eventually. So recognize, bitch. Recognize, slave. Recognize, homie. Alright, how much time we got left? 25 minutes, man. Pussycat, you're still in here. What's up, homie? What's up, Pussycat? Look at Pussycat. Fuck my camera, man. Fuck that shit. It's not even worth moving it. Hard knocks of life. Oh, you missed it. You know what good is a camera if you missed it? Good is it? You know, I see problems in my future if I keep... There she goes, man. Out the door, and if I can start my camera, but it ain't starting. You be able to see her cute ass push open the door. Shit. Alright, so let me open up my other camera. Lesson learned. Oh, there it goes. Hot damn. There she is. She's gonna push open the door. Damn, you can see the night light right there. You can see that, yo. It's funny what cameras can see. It's real reality. It's funny, isn't it? What you can see through a camera lens. Yeah, this is how we old people do it. I'm feeling pretty good. I would love to take a shot, but I'll be like, yo, no more. If I was this kid's agent, I'd be like, yo, no more.
Love Justin Perry. Dry.
Fuck her off,
Instrumental.
man. Otherwise, he's gonna be bitching on the tour bus about how bad he feels. So instead of listening to that bitching, you just be like, yo, don't cut him off. Oof. Oh shit, I'm sorry, I fucked. No, that was my. Really, I guess. Maybe so, was it? Shit, I don't know. That's my screen here. Alright, look how fucked up I am, man. I don't even know what box is connected to what anymore. Is that box connected to you? I can realize how much. 20 more minutes to entertain your ass, man. Can we call it quits? No, because I'm a goddamn slave. A goddamn slave, man. I got 20 more minutes. Slave of the brain. I got 20. Oh, we can exit anytime we want, but we got 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Yo, the agent is yelling in front of my face. You got 20 minutes left, bro. You can't exit this whenever you want. You got 20 minutes to fulfill the contract. You know, living life. It is what it is. I can't bitch. Got some Dr. Pepper left. I can finish this within 20 minutes. And the boss goes, "Bzz, are you entertaining? Bzz, are you wasting our money?" Bzz, the boss is saying, "Should we hire you again?" But yeah, bro. You could hire me again. Thanks for the whiskey. And thanks for this APX vapor. Thanks for this weed. Whoa, man. Whoa.